What's up, people? Welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with...
Zach Dole.
The fuck?
Dole.
Are you German?
No, technically that would be Dol. D-H-A-L.
Dach. Or Dachal.
Delulu.
Delulu. But this is... Trying to remember... Episode 148. Yeah, this is another last minute one. Because Hunter said he was sick, so I'm giving him kind of time off with that.
You're giving him time off.
Yeah.
Are you the boss then?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
No, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. It's just how we arrange everything. But
I know. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so tis the season.
It is the season. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was good. Not like a whole lot happened, but it's kind of the norm. Had people over and the Thanksgiving dinner and whatnot. So yeah.
Nice. Ate myself into a food coma and went to bed.
Yeah.
So.
And it's typically how Thanksgiving is known for the food comas.
Nah, it was actually pretty good. Saw the Thanksgiving parade.
Oh, yeah.
Thought that was the one. Went by like... Actually went by like super fast, even though it's super long. So
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad this year.
Yeah. And so it's the season now, and I'll just kind of get this out of the way. Don't forget to tune in to our Friendsmas episode that will be airing December 21st. We've had this tradition every year where me and the guys just kind of bullshit and eat all kinds of chicken nuggets because that's just been the thing since 2021, since we started doing it. But that was before the podcast. Me and Hunter started that before the podcast in 2021, and then we just kind of lived that tradition with the podcast. So that's what we're doing. That'll be airing December 21st, and then the last episode will be December 28th, and that's when I play a whole collage of the best moments from the whole year of 2024, and then we head into 2025. So stay tuned for all that good stuff.
2025 already, bro.
I'm gonna be 20. Do you know how fucking scary that is? It's gotta be scarier for you because you gotta be like, holy fuck, my dumbass little brother is gonna be freaking 20.
My youngest sibling is 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be okay.
And still doesn't know any better.
Still doesn't know how to wipe his ass.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Well, you said that, so... I don't know, but
Don't know that you wipe your ass.
No, I was just agreeing just to agree. Yeah.
Well, don't do that because you just outed yourself.
No. Well, it's not like they're gonna know because like fucking if they're that curious, they're just gonna be like a theory with them of being like, oh yeah, freaking yeah, I don't wipe before I shit. No, but no, that freaking what?
Sorry. Oh, there's a knot in my hair. I had to get it out real quick.
Yeah, I feel that. I was having freaking long hair.
Okay.
Yeah, freaking 2025. Yeah, because it's been like. We got some behind the scenes if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
What are you gonna
You
say?
started talking first. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say like Christmas coming up.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite? What do you want to get for Christmas, or like what would you like? What's the number one thing you want to go get yourself for Christmas?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I feel like, well, the ghost is saying hi again. I feel like now that I'm older, wouldn't expect anyone to get me anything because I feel like guilty about it. Even though that it's part of the holiday and whatnot. But I don't know what I would get myself, honestly. Like I know there's like stuff in mind that I've been like wanting to get, but I'm also just like money.
Like, well, yeah, money, but
Yeah. I don't know. I just now that I've gotten older, I just kind of think too much into the scheme of things. Like go with it, but
that's fair.
yeah.
I mean, it's good to be smart with your money. That's for sure.
Especially with me having the job at Lowe's now, I'm gonna be saving up mostly. So.
There you go.
So yeah, and because like I said, there's actually a conversation I had with Hunter, that we are going to try to upgrade to more podcast equipment since the podcast does seem to be growing. So we do plan on doing that. Since there's people that freaking think that we film on a freaking potato, but you know.
I mean, right now, kind of filming on the mushrooms.
Kind of film.
Not too far off.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, because it's been, like, almost 3 weeks since me and Hunter freaking last recorded an episode, so a lot has happened in the last 3 weeks, and apparently freaking aliens are real again, even though we've known that for how long?
Yeah, it's not that aliens are real, it's aliens that live in our ocean. Live in our water.
Yeah.
That's what got confirmed.
That just gives me another reason to be afraid of the ocean. Like, we already know that there's, like, freaking, like, giant eels that are, like, supposedly hundreds of feet long that are, like, deep in the ocean, supposedly.
Not fun.
Yeah, freaking... I've seen... like, obviously, I don't think we have actual photos, because I don't think anyone want to get actual photos of that, but, like, with AI, people can like search that ship and kind of get an idea what it would look like. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, fuck that. Like I've already mentioned on this podcast, I don't know how many times I will not be going in the ocean. Like,
no.
Like there's been times I'm like, yeah, sure, down in Florida on a beach, like I'll go like knee high. That's it. I'll never put my full body into the ocean water, even if my feet is still touching the ground.
Yeah.
Because it still like freaks me the fuck out. Cause I'm like, what if a fish kind of just like slaps itself against my fucking thigh or some shit?
Like a little oh my god.
Just like. I accidentally step on a fucking like seashell, start bleeding, or a freaking or a beach crab. Those things freak me out.
Well, you're on the shore. You're fine. You're on the shore. You're fine.
Okay, this isn't Nickelodeon.
But the being on the shore is not scary though. Okay, it's deep ocean, yes, but being on the shore, you're fine.
Yeah.
Don't be that much of a bitch.
But I am that much of a bitch, so I'm willing to admit it. I'm willing to admit if I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch. But
I mean, okay, the shoe fits.
Well, I guess it does, don't it?
Right here.
Well, because like I would rather admit that I am a bitch about something than trying to be a big old tucker and being like, no, I was like, dude, you shut the fuck up, just admit it.
That's smart. That's being humble.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I choose to be is humble. And yeah, but freaking aliens in our freaking ocean, bro. Like that, like I can only imagine. Like, do you think like kind of like how like the idea with space, they kind of have like, do you think they have like hideouts in the ocean too? Where they just kind of just like hang out.
That, or were they here, or are these beings that have been here before humans were here?
Yeah.
That's another one to think about.
Yeah.
Like they could be an alien species, but are they species that was here before us?
Yeah. I mean, I would think. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's hard to think because we don't know. We know about them, but we don't know like too in
we
depth.
Don't know shit. Like,
yeah,
we know they're
like that's
there,
the scary
but
part.
We
like,
don't know anything about them. We don't
like,
know where they've come
like their
from.
life expectancy.
That, or at least they haven't made that public. No knowledge.
Yeah, that's true because they do keep a lot of things from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and freaking.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a if there was a species here before us when humans first started coming along.
Could you imagine, like, they look exactly like us, but their skin's different, and they just kind of look like Shrek?
Just look like Shrek.
With, like, their fucking ears and whatnot. It's like...
I mean, as long as they're cool and don't want to eat us.
Or, like, they look exactly like us, but the only difference is that their eyes close sideways instead of... That'd be freaky.
Oh, the whole lizard.
Yeah.
One.
And it's kind of like... Ugh.
I mean, that one, does not...
There's celebrities that look like they're lizards, or that have been around since the dawn of time.
Yep. Nope, that is true. I am... Yeah, that's... Yeah. I don't want to sound too crazy, but that doesn't... wouldn't be too surprised if that was a pretty actually wild and common thing. And
yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice if that was the reason why, if it was aliens fucking over humans and not humans fucking over humans, but...
Yeah. I mean, humans are already fucking over humans. I mean, shit, we've been doing that for fucking decades or centuries.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would hope it's...
Yeah. I don't know, the freaking... Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, because didn't we already know about aliens? Because I remember seeing, like, oh, freaking alien, like, stories and whatnot.
Well, we knew about aliens. We just didn't know that they actually were, like, living on our planet.
Yeah.
We would have UFO sightings, and that's what... That's not what confirmed. Like, NASA confirmed. I don't know. I feel like it was around COVID time when they had announced that.
Probably, 'cause that's when we thought it was going to be the end of the fucking world.
Aliens were real, and then they just now confirmed this year that they're freaking living in our ocean.
And that reminds me of a conversation that we had. I think it was during your guys' like Friendsgiving, when kind of you guys were talking about like when you guys thought was the end of the world, and freaking I remember like freaking thinking I thought the end of the world was like in 2016 because of that fucking asteroid that was supposed to like really destroy Earth.
Oh yeah.
And I remember I believed that shit, and I remember crying to mom about it, and then she's like, "Are you a fucking stupid? Are you an idiot?" Like, freaking, like, I mean, I was like 11, so, like, I didn't know. But then that's when I learned the hard way of, like, okay, that's why you don't believe everything you see on the internet. But then freaking 2020 came around, and then mom was freaking out over the apocalypse happening, and I'm just like, don't you take your own advice?
Don't you take your own advice?
Which a lot of people don't do that. They don't practice what they preach anymore. See, that's what I learned, like, even with almost being 20, and, like, people, like, ask, like, you know, like, what advice would you give as a 20-year-old? Or, like, there's people that, like, be like, oh, what advice would you give to a 20-year-old? And with me, it's, like, you really gotta think about it, because it's, like, well, shit, like, obviously you gotta practice what you preach, so, like, if you're not practicing it, then don't say shit at all, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because then people are going to say, like, oh, you're saying that, but you're not doing that. And then people are going to give you all kinds of shit with you for the rest of your life. So, because people just tune into those details about a certain person. But, yeah, freaking...
It's too judgy anymore. But
yeah. And it's like, freaking... Didn't you take your own advice?
That was pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
Can you take your own fucking advice, please?
And that's why, like, I learned, like, even the stuff we see now, like, I mean, yeah, like, it's out there, but it's like you never know for sure anymore.
Oh, yeah. Well, now that was just how advanced technology is nowadays.
Yeah.
Too, especially with this AI shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
And people are always putting out false information and whatnot. And, like, people are just, like, doing anything to get clicks. I'm like, y'all are fucking pathetic. Like, why can't y'all just be real about what's going on? Like, ain't that supposed to be what your job is in the first place? Like, oh, man. Well, yeah, well, because the government don't fucking care, but because...
It's supposed to be, yeah.
It's supposed to be.
You mean. Like,
yeah.
It's supposed to be real. No, but it's all acting and
yeah,
all for money.
Yeah, that's all it is anymore. Oh yeah, but freaking what else? Oh, hello. Anyways,
Hello,
smiled friend.
See?
Gonna talk with you again. Um, freaking. Oh yeah, the whole Mike Tyson and Jake Paul shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was all a big money set up, but
It
still.
really was because someone was talking about on TikTok, someone that I've been following recently because he's pretty funny, but then he was saying how like it's a lose for Jake Paul but a win for Mike Tyson because number one for Jake Paul, if he wins everyone's gonna say it's faked. Like he was like everyone's gonna say it's faked, everything is scripted, which that's exactly what happened. Same with all his other fights he's had. Um, and secondly, someone said freaking the reason it's gonna be lose for Jake Paul is because he's gonna get shit for being up an older man.
Yep. Literally, man, twice as older than him.
And for Mike Tyson, freaking if he wins, people are gonna be like, well, yeah, that's what we fucking expected to happen, you know. But then like if he loses, it's just a big old fucking money grab for him too, like. But then it's just like that's the thing that I don't understand about like sports like that, like shouldn't be scripted. Like
Oh, it shouldn't be, but I mean, when they realize they can make money from it, bam.
well yeah, but like even with like Jake Paul, like I've never seen an influencer of any kind have such a fragile ego because I'm like, how in the fuck? First of all, like, there's no fucking way we would have been able to beat Mike Tyson. Second of all, he wasn't even in his prime, so, like, that's kind of just a fucking BS on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a big old money grab, and then you're gonna freaking tell your freaking kids or some shit, be like, well, yeah, I beat Mike Tyson. It's like, no, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah, you beat the old Mike Tyson, maybe. You didn't beat Iron Mike.
I didn't beat Iron Mike Tyson. He'll freaking bite your ear off and fucking. Who've been like freaking 9.
Yeah, that's a different animal.
Yeah, the annoying one fucking mess with them. Shit, I wouldn't either. You kidding me? But yeah, but it's just like I can't imagine how fragile your ego has to be to make people try to believe that you actually beat fucking Iron Mike Tyson.
Right.
Like, that's just anyone with a fucking brain that knows how to use it knows that's bullshit. Except for these new fucking kids that believe that who look up to these fucking influencers.
Right.
Which freaking don't like how Gen Alpha's turning out. Gen Z gets a lot of shit, but Gen Alpha is worse. Is from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're still like young kids right now, but if they're acting the way they are now as young kids, how the fuck are they going to be when they get older? Because apparently they're already like swearing at a very young age, and freaking, it's like shit, dude. I was just scared to say my first curse word at 15, and that curse word was ass. Like, I was scared to say ass, and that's a donkey's butt. Like, and I was 15.
You stubborn jackass.
Yeah. But like freaking.
What's that from?
I do not know.
You referenced it earlier.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. You stubborn jackass.
I do not remember. Why do I not remember right now?
A little bit of an Irish accent.
Why do I
Scottish, I should say. Scottish accent.
Why do I not? Yeah, I cannot think.
Shrek.
Is he in Shrek?
Yes.
I was thinking it was Shrek, but freaking.
You did say that. That's why I interrupted you. It wasn't for you.
No, man. But, yeah, that freaking. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, and apparently Logan Paul had a kid. Or has a kid now.
Oh, that's right.
And see, don't get me wrong. I used to watch Logan Paul because of him, but. But now that I'm just like, oh, that poor kid. Is that like. It makes me wonder, is that like. because the truth is eventually going to come out, right? So when is that poor kid going to realize, and like, oh yeah, by the way, your father freaking filmed a hanging dead body in the suicide forest and posted it on the internet?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't think Logan would tell his kid that, but they're going to end up finding out anyway because technology is going to get more advanced from here on out, and when they get older, shit's going to be all out there, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, I filmed the dead man that killed himself. Ha ha ha. And the internet or still is against me for that freaking, almost 7 years later.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I feel bad for that kid. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, but, I mean, definitely not the right move, for sure.
Yeah, no. No one sees a dead body and was like, we need this shit on tape. And post it. Yeah.
And edit it and then decide still to post it. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. It's like,
it wasn't like it was it wasn't like it was live. No, dude, you still watched that, edited it, approved it, and still thought it was okay.
It's like the thought in your head was like, should I keep this in there? Up. And then you realize you fucked up. Knowing that you have millions of freaking subscribers that watch your videos on the regular.
Kids, too.
And kids. Like, oh my God. Like, you see, Logan, I'm glad I learned from your mistake, knowing not to do that shit. Even though I feel like I would have known that anyways.
Right.
But, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like a video like someone has asked me to like take down or anything like that. I've just made very bad videos as far as like not being entertaining at all. But no, it's true. Remember when I was trying to do that vlog shit when I was like 14?
Oh well, yeah.
That shit got me nowhere. I did that shit for like a year, and then I was like, okay, clearly this fucking ain't getting me anywhere.
You learned a lot from it though.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, because I remember I started that shit in 2019, and then leading into COVID, and then I was like, okay, clearly this ain't getting anywhere, so I took a break, and then came back to it doing newer stuff, and been doing that ever since, and it's been working. So, that's cool.
Yay.
Yeah. Progress. Oh, man. Yeah. Freaking...
WWE's getting Jesus. WWE.
I still think you said W 3 times instead of 2.
WWE.
There you go.
www.com.
So like Mike Tyson saying WWE.
WWE.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, and freaking with AEW, they have the Costco guys. In AEW, the guys are like, "Oh, we bring the boom."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, the chicken bake, and then it's like, and the double chunk chocolate cookie.
What the fuck?
That's a dead ass thing, dude. You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
It's literally okay. So it's literally freaking a father and his son. I don't even know how old his son is. He probably hasn't even fucking balls dropped even yet because his voice is all freaking. But freaking. They have, I don't know when it started, but it all started when I saw this one guy. I didn't know who the fuck they were until I saw one guy on TikTok that was talking shit about them. And then ever since I saw that video and not knowing who they are, I just automatically seen them on my feed, and I was like, oh, this is what the guy was talking about. And then now I see them everywhere now. It's like, okay, they do like food reviews or like reviews at Costco, and people watch this shit. And their whole thing is like, we bring the boom. It's like, what kind of fucking elementary shit is that, bro? Like, one thing that I can't talk shit about is that you can't argue a man having fun with his kids. Like, that's just like something that I always respect. But just like, it's kind of cringe though. Like, I'm gonna say it's kind of cringe that when. Never in my life would I hear say a chicken bake and then a freaking grown ass buff dude going, and a double chunk chocolate cookie. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down. God damn, it's just a cookie, dude. Like, fuck.
It's just a cookie. Relax.
And it's like makes me wonder, like, damn, do I really need to freaking go to Costco and try these just to see what the hype is all about? But no, but then like it kind of like it kind of
not the advertising actually working and making you go get some.
Well. Well,
that's the end game, Jay. They don't give a fuck what you think about it from the first part. What all they care about is intriguing you to actually going to get it. It doesn't. You see,
it doesn't help the fact that I'm now getting kind of hungry. So I'm like, oh, a chicken bake.
All in Costco with double chocolate cookie.
Kane, I think you're getting more of my stutter now than I am. I think it's ripping up. I think it's as soon as I fucking say it. See, it's only when I'm thinking about it.
Talk shit.
No, it's only when I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, when you're obviously thinking about it when you're talking shit.
Shut up, you cannot lie and say that a double chunk chocolate cookie sounds good.
You just fucked it up.
No, I didn't. I still finished it. You had to stop and be like double chunk chocolate cookie. Like you sound like that dad on his deathbed, and his last words are gonna be like that, very spaced out. He's gonna be on his fucking deathbed and be like, double chunk chocolate cookie. It's gonna be on his fucking tombstone. And at the funeral, they're gonna expect like sad music, and it's gonna be like, we bring the boom. Be like, your dad went boom, cause goddamn.
We bring the boom.
9/11. We bring the boom. Nagasaki. We bring the boom.
I mean, you're technically not wrong.
I'm not. Oh man. Yeah, but I will say I will admit I am jealous of the fucking kids because they're making so much. Not only that, like I'm glad they're having fun with it, but they're also making so much money from it that like these kids when they get older are gonna have to experience like getting an actual job to make money because they already have it from what they're doing for fun. It's like I'm kind of jelly of that, and not only that, the whole father bonding too. Yeah, I'm jealous too because well, we all know about that, anyways. Yeah, our dad went boom too. Anyways,
Okay, it didn't go boom, but yes, it did go bye bye.
His collarbone did, anyways.
Yeah.
You just like, yeah.
You're not wrong. It did go boom.
Oh man, sorry, I gotta make it funny. Anyways,
to make it funny, or I start to cry.
No, that's me every night, so it's just a regular routine at this point. It's like, okay, 5 o'clock. Like the Grinch.
5 o'clock?
Like 4 o'clock? Stop and shit. How's he say it? The fucking 4 o'clock? Sit in something pity?
Sit in self-pity, maybe? I can't remember. Yep.
He's like, 4 o'clock? Sit in self-pity? And then freaking like 5 o'clock, he's like, freaking, I don't know what he says, but then he's like, but what do I wear?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But what do I wear?
That's how it is with my freaking...
One of my favorite parts is when he yells in the tunnel. He says, I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot. Freaking Jim Carrey, man. No one will beat Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Nah.
God, I think that movie used to kind of creep me out when I was little.
Oh, really?
Especially when it showed the scene like Grinch as a kid. Like, for some reason, that creeped me out more than freaking...
Fucking, he looked like a little Chucky.
Yeah, and well, not only that, freaking... Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it, because I was about to say, like, a little Dahmer, but... A little Chucky, yeah. I find it funny how you and Rianne were afraid of Chucky and I was afraid of The Exorcist.
Yeah, I really wasn't afraid of The Exorcist.
Yeah. Well, it's because probably wasn't the brightest idea that I watched that movie for the first time at like 6 years old. And then I was traumatized of it for like 8 years until I finally started to get over it and I was like 14. Because I watched it again. I'm like, oh, like really? Like, It's so weird when like you remember watching a movie as a kid, but then you watch it as an adult, but you remember certain scenes, but it plays out so much differently than you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like I find like that fucks with my head so much. Like for example, Aladdin. I watched Aladdin recently again, and I don't remember watching that freaking movie in forever. But then I remember certain scenes.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
And then like the fact that like you understand the story more, when like you're older than you were a kid, because when you were a kid it was just entertaining. You didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's true.
It's like, oh yeah, freaking genie grant you 3 wishes and freaking all that kind of shit. Bring Prince Ali, family, and blah blah, and a whole new world.
Jolly as he.
Yeah.
One of my favorite quotes from that movie.
You've been a bad boy. And no more freebies.
Freaking who was it? Robin Williams, who played the genie. It was like freaking.
Just a no job with that one.
I was like, I feel like I feel like we all need our own little like genie like in our lives, just like in our ear and freaking. I feel like one of my favorite parts is I think it's right before him and the princess go on the magic rug, and that's before the whole famous I will show you the world song scene.
Oh, a whole new world.
Yeah, and then like freaking I don't know what, but like she was like getting mad, and then like the genie was like a bee like talking in his ear about like trying to give him advice. Then she starts getting pissed off, and then he starts playing like a plane, and he's like meeting. I feel like that's so me when I think I'm fucking shit up. I'm like, oh fuck, meeting.
Eject.
It's like, it's just shit like that just cracks me up, and I was like, you know what, I just need that kind of energy in my life.
That or you got a problem, Pinky?
Oh man.
Damn, that is a good one.
Yeah.
What's a Disney movie we used to watch all the time? It's the first one that pops up.
I don't know if it was just with Rhiannon, but I remember watching Lion King a lot.
Lion King was a lot. I think that was a Rhiannon one.
I don't know what was one that you wanted to watch all the time. I don't think I remember.
I was the oldest. I never got to watch what I want to watch.
Oh, I don't remember that. So.
Well, duh. Of course you don't remember that. You'd be like, Mom. And she'd be like, okay.
Well, I don't remember it, so you can't place the blame on me. I didn't ask to be here last.
And then I was the only one that would watch movies when we got older, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Still didn't get to pick them though. It's always the parents.
See, I find it funny how like you like talk shit about like that shit about like being the oldest, but I think you're also like the one who got least traumatized on as far as me and Rhiannon. I mean, I'm sure you have your own, but like at least compared to the me and Rhiannon. And I'm not trying to like but like I don't know if you get what I mean by that, but
well, yeah, I guess my childhood part aspect didn't get fucked because my dad didn't die when I was 12 years old. Yeah, sure. From that point, yeah.
And your mom wasn't trying to corner you in a corner with a table just because you pissed her off.
Yeah. Well, also.
No, I didn't do anything wrong on that. I told you the whole story behind that. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyways, love you, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Not making that one a clip on TikTok.
Not reenactment on that one.
Yeah, no, do not need that. Anyways, yeah, what is another Disney one? I remember watching Frozen a lot.
You're that young.
Well, I was 8 when it came out.
I was 16.
Well, no, because that reminds me of, like, the kids, like, the elementary kids, like, nowadays who get all crazy over Frozen. And I was like, dude, I remember when that came out. And yeah, because I remember, yeah, because I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, and I remember, I-
Came out in 2012.
Oh, 2013.
So you would have been in 7th grade.
You have a phone right there. You can look it up.
2013, you would have been in 2nd grade.
No, because I remember being in 3rd grade because I took 5th grade twice in 20. I got held back in 2016.
Yeah, but when you're 8, you're in 2nd grade. When you're 9, you're in 3rd grade.
I could have sworn I was, but I don't know if you're going off of your time you were born because it kind of changes depending on what time of the year you were born.
I
Like-
did it with the cutoff. The same one as you.
Don't look at me, bro.
Your mom
Damn,
right now will agree for you in 2013.
She probably doesn't even remember herself, so knowing her.
She's like, did I still have to wipe his ass or not?
Yes.
Probably. I don't even remember, so fucking hell. Yeah, because I remember being able, because I think, yeah, I was in some sort of, it wasn't like a band, but like choir, I think is what it was. Because I remember having concerts where I was like with all kinds of kids and would sing like Christmas songs.
Oh, there you go. Sing, Jacob, choir. Da, da, da.
Yeah. Well, fucking, I just wanted to make sure. There's nothing wrong with making sure, asshole. Anyways.
No, I just love how you're like choir, and then you like described what choir was. I was just like, well, yeah, there you go.
You know what? You can't see the color green, so.
It has nothing to do with my lack of intelligence.
You also got a big ass forehead, so you have room for all that intelligence.
Big ass dome.
Big ass dome.
It sounds like maracas in here.
I thought I was gonna say crickets, but you know.
No, I mean,
There's nothing going on inside of there.
yeah, that's fair.
There's a whole big old freaking tumbleweed just kind of
It just
going by.
echoes.
Yeah. Like, hello? Oh. It's dark in here. I found your keys.
Good old Walter.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember with my choir class, I remember I could sing Olaf's song word for fucking word, and they loved it. Like,
Oh, really?
like even freaking our choir teacher, who was like a black man who was probably a diabetic because he was fucking. It's been 11 years, so if you're still alive, what's up, choir teacher? That probably doesn't remember me. We've probably not even seen this.
I don't even know your name.
Do you know if you're 6 feet under yet or not? Yeah, because I remember he was one of those like kind of cranky like choir teachers that like the slightest thing would make him like yell. But I remember like I think we were like presenting shit like shit that we like learned, or I don't even know what like we were like allowed to present shit, and I remember singing Olaf's song word for fucking word, and the whole class loved it, and even the teacher, and I was like, I'm the shit, bro. Like,
Oh, shit, bro.
but
I'm peaking right now.
but yeah, I and that's the thing, because it's funny because like I haven't watched the movie in so long. I know how the song goes, but I don't remember any of the lyrics. Like, I know it's about summer.
Yeah, I literally can't think of any of the lyrics now, too.
Yeah, because like I know it's about summer, but I just can't remember of the exact lyrics like I used to when I was a kid.
That's crazy.
It just shows you how freaking long it can be for you to forget something like that. But yeah, freaking, I don't know. Is there any other Disney movies? Hercules, yeah.
I watched Hercules a lot. Yeah.
I remember watching Hercules a bit too.
That's
There's
one
some
of my
famous
favorites.
songs in that one.
I know the freaking
Back when the world was new.
Dancing with the Stars. They did a song from Hercules.
Yeah.
It was the fuck, which song was it?
When the world was new, or
Not when the world was new, but it's when like
Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember.
It's like when Hercules is like starting to become a hero.
Oh yeah, freaking. Oh god, I forget.
Hero.
I forget how that one goes. Yeah, because he freaking.
Because back when the world was new, that's the first song.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about the one that the girl sings too.
Yes.
Why are those the only two that I remember right now? Yeah, it goes like that. Like
I can see the light.
yeah, like something like that.
I can go the distance. That's when he's on his way to go see Zeus.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
yeah,
that
yeah,
song.
yeah.
So it's still, but that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the light.
Yeah, I really had
I
to.
can go the distance.
I really had to freaking dig in there to kind of find that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be worth my while.
God, yeah, it's.
See where I
belong. Yeah, that's right. Holy shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Hercules.
I'm gonna have to watch it. We're gonna have to watch some Disney movies tonight.
Yeah. But the good ones, the good classic ones, not the freaking these ones that they're coming out with now. 'Cause I'm just like, what the fuck?
Good oldies.
That's for the new generation. We'll watch the oldies.
Right, we'll watch our generation ones. The freaking rewatch Gladiator. Don't know if you might have never seen that one because
Like they come out with a
that
new
might
one.
actually came out. You might have been 1 year old when it came out, or it was in 2000. Was it 2000? Oh yeah, so it was 4 years.
I think I remember watching it, but I don't think I know the story at all. I just remember watching it very
I
young.
would watch it again because the second one just came out, and they're kind of
That's right.
They're correlated. They're connected. I don't know if it's like a big part, but I do know they did reference.
Yeah.
In the trailer, they reference it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was good.
Yeah.
Showed Megan that one. She ended up really liking that one too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another Disney movie that I was. Because I feel like I was more of a DreamWorks kid when it came to movies.
Right.
I
was thinking like mine are like El Dorado.
El Dorado is a great one.
El Dorado.
No.
The
I was-
magnificent.
I was such a fucking dumbass as a kid
1,000 years ago.
because I
I used to
freaking
think it said Colorado.
yeah, I thought it was about Colorado when I was a kid.
Colorado.
But El Dorado is nothing like Colorado. Colorado has gone kind of but freaking yeah, I remember like it being called like freaking about Colorado. I'm like, no, it's not. I was like, can I even read the fucking what the movie's called? It's El Dorado, not Colorado.
City of Gold.
Yeah.
Actually based off a true treasure story.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, true.
To be a god. That's another great one. I wonder how old that movie is.
That's like 1999.
Yeah.
Iron Giant. That was one.
Iron Giant was another great one.
Superman.
Yeah. The ending is so sad though.
Gets mom every time.
It's so sad. Well, any movie
It
like
gets me every
that
time
gets.
now though too. Now that I'm older, I'm like, don't Superman don't go away.
I think there's only been one movie that's like not made me cry, but like brought me the closest to crying. But it was just because the nostalgia hit. Fucking Spider-Man No Way Home.
The first one or the second one?
Well, when the first time when the three Spider-Men and each of their villains from each movie
that's
come.
the third one. I haven't seen.
Yeah, when freaking Doc Ock.
Yeah.
When Doc Ock showed up, and then it was when him and Toby kind of just had like a moment there in like a scene. For some reason, like I just got hit with like nostalgia, and it made me tear up a little bit. Like I don't know why I didn't with the other ones, but for some reason with Doc Ock, it made me kind of tear up a little bit.
Well, because you remember as a little kid watching it.
Yeah. So like that's been like so far one movie that's like really like actually like made me like get emotional. But I don't get emotional with movies. I've never been one
Really?
but
No. Yeah. I'll be a big old crybaby at a movie,
yeah.
especially if it's a good one.
Mm. But I don't know why. Like it takes a lot for me to get emotional over a movie, but that one did just because of the nostalgia aspect of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Nah, there's
which I think that's a big reason why they did it too. It's because like a lot of people want to see the older villains and the older Spider-Man, so they're gonna know a way to bring money in so that they can all see the Spider-Man and whatnot. Yeah, but I think they're coming back with another fucking Avengers
Yeah.
in the next year or two.
They're doing a lot. They're supposed to come with 2 Avengers.
Yeah.
Pretty back to
Yeah, because I think the first one is Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday and freaking...
The other one's like Avengers Secret Wars.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, damn, I thought they were going to be like done
But
after Endgame.
But I am way too far behind.
Yeah.
Even trying to think about watching those.
Yeah. That's a whole other rabbit hole to get into for another time. What about like some like Christmas movies? Like just straight up Christmas movies that we used to watch all the time.
We used to watch Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus franchise.
Polar Express.
Mhm.
Elf.
Yeah. I don't know why, but like
obviously.
I don't know why, but like for some reason as a kid I always got like this depressing vibe from Polar Express. I'm not sure why. But I just like kind of just got like this like even though like you like get on the Polar Express with all these different kinds of kids, but like it still gave like a little like depressing vibe to me as a kid for some reason. I'm not sure what it was.
I do know what you're kind of talking about.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid. Now I know there's it's been so long I have to watch it again, but there is a pretty big, like deep meaning to it. Like it's about obviously it's about like you choosing to believe is what actually.
Yeah.
No, is the magic of like your belief is what brings the magic out. It's not the magic of Christmas that turns like your belief brings. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Your belief is the Christmas magic, nothing else. It's not like the Christmas magic is there and then you gotta bring it out. No, you make the Christmas magic.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a nice little
Yeah.
reminder.
Yeah. Well, because I think that movie's like 20 years old now, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like damn. 'Cause I think it came out a year before I was born.
Yeah, I might have been interested.
Yeah. Trying to think of some other ones.
No, but great movies.
Oh, fucking like the old. I'm thinking now like the
Like
old
the
ones.
Christmas movies, the one with Heat Miser and.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
You always call me Heat Miser.
Yeah.
Whenever I touch,
Yeah.
turns to dust in my clutch.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm too much. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun,
He's Mr. Heatmeister, he's Mr. Sun. He's something, something, he's Mr. 101. They call me Heatmeister. And then that's the only. Then it was.
But we kind of slayed on that the first half. We kind of slayed on that first half. We're like, yeah, we got that shit.
What's the freeze? What's the freeze guy? Is it
I don't know why I said
Freeze-Miser?
slayed. Why did I say that?
We did slay it a little bit though.
Yeah, we did. I meant to say we killed it, but I don't know why for some reason the first word is slayed.
Killed is Gen Alpha's getting to you, Jacob.
Ah, fuck. Anyways, time to frickin' tie myself to a tree. Anyways, I haven't thought about those movies in a while now that I think about it.
Oh, Treasure Planet.
Oh, yeah.
That one's a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
That one gets me crying at the end.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
That's definitely more of a Rhiannon.
Yeah. Yeah, because she
Actually,
loves
yeah,
Stitch.
no, that was actually probably after Jacob, because Rhiannon loved watching that when she was like
Came out in 2003.
probably 4.
Damn.
And then that's right when you came, so she probably right around got out of that stage before you could actually start remembering. You know what I mean? Like what was going on. So yeah, no, Leo and Stitch definitely was a big one because I remember watching that one pretty good.
Yeah, I remember I was hooked on freaking Cloudy Chance and Meatballs there for a while.
Oh my! I actually just showed Megan that one
Really?
a couple months. It's actually only been a couple months now, huh?
A year ago.
Has it been a year already?
I can never get over the freaking. You hit me with a rocket. You kicked me in the face. I said I was sorry.
Still my favorite part from that, dude.
And the guy that fucking rips off his entire fucking beard. He's like, she's like, it's so dramatic but stupid. And we can't forget the Flintlock Wood.
Flintlock Wood. My chest hairs are tingling. Something's wrong.
And then every he like tights up his ass to kind of just fucking
Tightens up his ass.
like, hey.
Hey.
Like, it's such a silly. It's one of those like silly, entertaining movies.
It's still one of my top favorite like kid animated movies. I remember from
Like, I am chicken breast.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Fucking monkey. Steve. Or like whenever like Flintlock what wasn't in deep shit and his fucking dad raises his eyebrows, you can see his eyes. He's like, beep, 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 beep. I was like, that's so real. When your dad's looking at you like, when your dad's looking at you like that, you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Like there is nothing more, because I mean, I don't say granted it was a scary experience, but I would say I at least knew what that experience was like as a young kid. When dad gives you that look, you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You can't even make eye contact. Your eyes just fucking wobble all over the place. Yep. And for some reason, you just can't speak English.
Yeah, you just know much deep shit.
And you're just waiting for him to be like, what's he gonna do next? What's he gonna do next?
There's honestly no point in me explaining myself, so
because he already knows by the look in his eye.
Let's just get it over with.
Yeah, it's, like, I just remember that like when his dad raises his eyebrows to see his eyes, and he's like, or like when that one kid gets freaking abducted by a freaking crow. Hey, just play dead.
Hey, just play dead. That's one big man.
And the freaking the mayor.
Yeah.
And freaking
That gets a big.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some scenes with him, but I can't remember like one that really like stands out with him.
Other than the fact that he fucking eats everything.
We're like that one. I think it's towards the movie, the end of the movie, but towards where freaking Flintlock loses that flash drive, and he looks back and then his whole face is just fucking. Because I think it goes out like the window. Because I think they're in like the plane.
He's like, some guy.
And it's like, and then Chicken Brett's like, just a very like late, like delayed. Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. Freaking. What's another good one in that one? Freaking. I feel like for some reason, like I don't know what it is, but like the Jello house or whatever scene, when they go in the freaking Jello castle. Yeah, exactly, and freaking And then like he like goes to leave, and then he freaking like falls out of the whole
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
And it's like and that's the thing, like that's just like the freaking just I don't know, like comedy like that is just if they made more movies with that kind of humor, like I would watch them so much.
That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. And even the second one was pretty good. Too.
Yeah, I was nervous when the second one came out, but like the second one didn't turn out to be that bad.
Actually, I haven't seen it as many times as the first one, obviously.
Yeah, because the first one will always be a gem. And
the snowball fight scene.
yeah, freaking Snowball. And when she's doing the freaking broadcasting, and he's in the background about to throw, and he's like. I find it funny because I feel like that was something like me and you would do. Like we like someone. Oh no, this freaking. And he takes out the fucking kids, just like, and he's so aggressive with it. He's
Call
like,
of Duty.
it's like snowball, and one of them just fucking just drop onto their freaking head. It's like, see, I wish we could be that aggressive with kids with freaking snowball fights.
Jesus, Jacob. Okay.
It's a whole fucking just like, whoosh.
It's like fucking baseball hug.
It's like fucking Donkey Kong and Mario, just fucking doing a freaking barrel. Oh man, but yeah, freaking. Yeah, but that's a really good movie. I feel like they need to make more movies like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good old spray on shoes.
How you gonna get him off, nerd?
And then he tries. I like how he tries fucking everything. He tries fucking sawing it off, and it's like,
Tries throwing a cinder block on.
yeah, and it doesn't break or anything. I'm like, dude, what kind of material is that? The fact that your foot does not break.
It's the fact that you are completely fine.
Yeah,
You don't feel anything.
yeah. It's like, dude, like if anything,
Yeah, you can't get him off, but holy fuck, bro! You have indestructible feet now.
yeah, if we could just spray on shoes. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny.
It was pretty strong because remember it did end up blowing up the freaking food machine.
That's right. Yeah.
I just forgot about that full circle. The first scene he ever created was able to destroy the last scene he ever created,
Yeah.
or at least in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought of it like that. Hang him off, nerd.
Look at that dude's face. So he says it.
I'm gonna get him off, nerd. Uh-oh. And just, yeah, freaking, he was funny in that movie. He was baby Brett, and then freaking turned into chicken Brett. And then just develops these fucking karate moves out of fucking nowhere and starts kicking the shit out of these other fucking chickens.
That was pretty good.
And go and save the world. Oh man.
Good time.
Yeah.
Pretty like stacked cast too.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember the actors' names, of course, because I'm horrible at that. But I do know it's like the guy that plays obviously Flint. He's pretty up there. The weather producer.
Yeah.
She's not producer, the meteorologist or whatever.
Yeah.
She's pretty up there. And then you got Mr. T, who does the cop. He's Flint Lockwood.
Flint Lockwood.
The whole freaking Flint Lockwood memes. Oh man.
Gummy bear.
Gummy bears.
No, Steve. We both know how you get around gummy bears.
Oh man. It's such a good movie. I think we talked about that for like the last 10 minutes.
It is a great movie.
Yeah. And the ghost agrees.
The Ghost.
Yeah, it's because I don't remember the second one all that well.
Yeah, me either. I remember the bald head, like, evil guy. Remember the talking strawberry?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Remember that little cute bitch? I remember, like, the island pretty much being, like, it was kind of like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Or, like, Journey to the Center of the Earth. With all the food.
Yeah. And that reminds me with the cop, how, like, in the movie, like, enough to make a grown man cry. And then the first one, then he's like, but then, like, he doesn't allow that to, so he freaking sucks it back up into his freaking eye.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the, like, the second one, he does it again, but then he actually lets it freaking...
Oh, I forgot about that. That's true. It's actually not Mr. Teeth playing that one. Can't remember who it is playing that one.
I don't know. But anyways, we have officially hit an hour if we're ready to end this one off, since I think we're doing another episode after this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to go subscribe to my main channel if you haven't already.
Hope you enjoyed the music talk. Jesus, the movie talk.
I mean, we did kind of do the music there a little bit with the whole friggin' dun.
Oh, yeah, we did do a little bit of music.
Kind of killed that a little bit.
Yeah, kind of gave you guys a Broadway performance for free, so you're welcome. It's fine.
Yeah, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to the podcast if you haven't already and turn notifications on. I believe we are at 47 podcast subscribers, so it's going up. The clips are doing good, and we guys seem to be enjoying it. So make sure to turn notifications on to be notified for new episodes every Saturday. So it's Saturdays with the Boys podcast.
I understand it's a Saturday for the Boys podcast, but every freaking person on this podcast has had long hair, so maybe you should just call it the Long Hair Club.
The Long Hair Club.
Or the Rock Hair Club or something.
Or like, grab your brush and let's...
Grab your brush and let's talk.
Grab your brush and let's crush.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't be too proud of that one.
Grab your ties and let's be guys. Oh, that sounds really gay. Anyways.
No, it doesn't.
It's just depending on how you look at it.
It depends how insecure you are. Oh.
I'm not insecure. At least not in that way, anyway. But yeah, make sure to follow us on TikTok. Saturdays with the Boys podcast. You get all kinds of clips. What?
I just forgot we were still like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you interrupted me. Things that like, oh, because we have long hair. Like, I actually have long hair too. No fucking shit. Oh man. But just like how girls can have short hair too. Even though that's more of a kind of a...
No way, Jacob. It's almost like our sister does that.
I was about saying, like, our sister has fucking short hair. It's like just shut up, okay? Yeah, make sure to follow us on TikTok. We put all kinds of clips, our best clips on there to help kind of promote, and it's been working, so make sure to go follow us there to stay updated. And yeah, do all that good stuff. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, since we're already past Thanksgiving now. All you fuckers celebrating Christmas since August can now have your time now. Since it's not just a appropriate time, but y'all don't have the fucking patience anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy holidays.
Patience. Christmas tree.
Yeah. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, anything you want to say before you end off?
Happy holidays. I'm pretty sure I'll see you in the next one. And take care. Stay safe. Stay warm if you're somewhere cold. And if you're somewhere hot, why the fuck?
Stay hot.
Stay hot. Stay hot, guys. Suffer.
Well, only if they're not Jewish,
well,
but.
I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish, but. I was gonna say. Well, only if they're not Jewish We went from bad to worse in 5 seconds.
I smell something burning.
We should have ended it 3 minutes ago.
But something should have ended longer than it did. But anyways, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna end this before it gets canceled. And yeah, and we'll see you guys next week. Happy holidays. See ya. Goodbye. Deuces. Take care.
Deuces.
Stay blessed.